Hey guys, GoldeeJR back with another live stream. There wasn't a morning live stream this week, but we still have this today, but you know the process. Last week we defeated Marshall and honestly closer than I would have liked. Rivalry game. It became ranked for the first time, ranked 22 and 23 in the coaches poll, which doesn't matter, of course. This week we play Oklahoma State, looking to keep that ranked. So Notre Dame also became ranked after beating Liberty. That's interesting. But we're trying to not just be ranked, we're trying to be in the top 12. We're trying to be number 1. I don't think it's going to happen. But I really don't want to lose my rank as soon as I want it. So hopefully we get this dub. I think we did look at these stories. But, of course, it's time to start. We always start with recruiting pretty much. We have 10 hours to work with, so that's something. I can put them into this guy. Oh, I just checked. Oh no, what I need to do was to check anybody who I could soft or hard sell. That's what I'm going to be looking for right now. Like, for example, I can probably sell a core. I know almost everything he doesn't like. Oh, I can't sell. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, I can't actually do it yet. He isn't in his top 5 yet. Really, dude, you're a 5-star. You need to start taking down these schools that aren't worth your time. We'll continue though. Wicks. We know most of his things. He is a 4-star gem running back. Can't be that. Can't be that. I mean, it's gotta be only one right answer, right? It is Conference Spotlight. And we have a pretty good conference, so I think he's gonna be really happy with us. And then we'll also add 10, which means we also didn't get any hours back, but... We know enough about Flowers as well to hard sell him. Well, oh, I didn't check if I could, but I can, so... No, I don't want to sell Sway. We do pretty good with his interests. It's not the clutch. It is time to get to work, and we're doing really well with that. NC State is kind of going for him. Don't like that at all. Another man that we can hard sell. Of course, he has not got pro potential, but he loves everything else, so I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Is this the clutch? It is, okay. I think the 2A pluses will offset that D pretty nicely. Wake Forest already gave him a visit. Don't know enough about Cribs. We got locked out for this guy. And this guy. This guy committed to Wake Forest. This kicker. I mean, no one's even caring. I don't even care about him. Another guy that we can hard sell. Nice. This guy's pretty important. I can do some tight ends, to be honest. And I don't know which one this is actually. Prestigious. And oh, he's visiting this week. So if we do good in this visit, we're good. Basically. I think he's definitely committed. And then finally Chamberlain. Oh, we definitely know what he likes. We could soft sell him too. We saved quite a lot of hours off of this. We're going to soft sell him. I'm not going to go too hard on the 3-star, but seems like he's a different one. Looks like it's Prove Yourself. That's got to be it, right? Yep, it's Prove Yourself. Okay. Actually, I think I've seen Prove Yourself before, but he also does not like our flag facilities. Hopefully, this still goes well. Alright, 45 hours to work with. Do I increase? I feel like I gotta go all out for these 5-stars at this point. I just feel like I do. I feel like I really have to. Just go out for the players that I already have a good chance of getting so I can get the rest of them. And, we're already going all out for this 5-star. Oh, Duke is catching up for him. I don't like that. We can't add anything to him though. That sucks. We might have to schedule a visit if we want. And that's I gotta be honest. If we want Wicks, which I do really want Wicks, I think we have to go for him. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna lower. I'm not gonna get my hours back if I take these 5 stars off the list. I already know I'm not gonna get them. I have to take 5 hours off of somebody because I really do want. We'll take it off this kicker. I just don't care about him enough. Because I really want Wicks to join our team. So I'm going to schedule a visit, and since all these schools are much more higher prestige than us, do we know what he likes yet? Okay, we do know 2 of the things he likes. Alright. So what we're going to do, we're going to book him as soon as possible against Kansas, and we're going to sell him on proximity to home. So of course we have no hours left, so, but best case scenario, we get all these guys that we're going hard on as soon as possible. So I can start going for some other prospects who maybe I'm a little bit less high on, but could still consider getting. Definitely was a worth fee sacrifice getting rid of the kicker's points, because there's nobody's going to go for it. Alright, that's it for recruiting this week. It only took about just over 6 minutes. Well, nothing else to do but to get into our first Big 12 conference game of the season against Oklahoma State. Not how you pronounce their name. Anyway, we're going to wear black and purple for the first time. We haven't done that yet. Dude, I don't like the white and purple. We're going to go with black. Anyway, and for Oklahoma, what are alternates? Probably black, I'm assuming? Yeah. They have a bunch of alternates and stuff. I like the black and whites, but we're just going to have them wear their regular ways. The less flashy their outfits are, the higher chance that we win. We're same overall, but they have a slightly better offense, we have a slightly better defense. So let's see how that fares out.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here.
Big 12, baby.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
Okay, we're kicking. That's really good. That's great. I would love to kick and not get ball first all the time. Oh, hold on. ECU, after being ranked, has some fans attending the game. Before we get to that, though, I am going to look at their roster, because they're one of the highest scoring teams we went against ever. They're tied with NC State and North Carolina for the highest overall schools ever faced off against. Hold on. All right. Now we can look at their team. Senior QB Garrett Rangel with 83 speed. I hate these fast quarterbacks, man. Why do they keep doing this to me? All right, running back, they have sophomore Rodney Fields, redshirt sophomore. So he's a real person. I mean, he's been this is his third year. They have 4 freshmen behind them, so they had a pretty good running back recruiting class. Well, actually, they're all redshirts, so they're all from a couple years ago. You got Balducci here. None of them are like insanely fast though. Receivers, they're not great, but they have a pretty nice, solid group. Their best 2 are graduating after this year, though. Nothing they can do about it. Tight end is really good. A really good tight end, Cam Dennis. He's a true sophomore, so he's actually not real. O-line is going to be hard to get by. All in the mid-80s. Same for their defensive line, excluding their defensive tackle. Middle linebackers, or just linebackers in general, all right. Decent corner core, and all right, safeties. This is a true freshman at 78, okay. But, I mean, the other team is, I mean, even just looking at it, it looks better than ours. But, you know what we do have on our side? We have our fans on our side. Look at the Purple Pirate Nation.
And no chance at a return.
It's a purple out, I guess. No, really, no one's wearing anything else. No black, no yellow, no white. It's all purple. And then you have that little orange in the corner. Those are the Oklahoma State fans. Not many of them. Oklahoma's pretty far from North Carolina. There's some 10 there in motion. Oh, look at that open field tackle by Zakier Barber. No idea what his name is pronounced, but whatever. We're shaking. Look at the stadium pulse. 2nd and 6. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Do you see that? He has like 90 speed. Rodney Fields just torched us. God. That was 90 speed. He felt like we were not going to catch him. That's not a good start. And you can see the big 12 little insignia on our field, which is nice to see. AAC isn't really too interesting for us anymore. Too easy. They're going to throw. Float it over on the drag, and awesome. The redshirt freshman brings them down for a gain of 6.
Playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
2nd down, he'll throw again. And they've got a man on the wheel route as the running back again. He just keeps getting the ball. 1st and 10. We're on defense. We know you struggled against Marshall, but play that Liberty defense, man. It's another gift to the running back. He's got another good game. 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very
2nd down at the 9 as Oklahoma State is pouring it on right now. Can they finish their drive? It's a gift to the running back. He's got space, but Brown Murray brings him down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Oh, Sam, these dang 5 receivers out wide on 3rd and 1 is kind of crazy. Oh, how do we leave him that wide open? That's going to be an OSU touchdown. Not good. Not what you want to see from our zone defense. Absolutely left this man. Even Brown Murray, this is not Brown Murray's zone, by the way. I just want you to know, Brown Murray's zone is like in this area, and he just leaves to guard the slant for whatever reason. Don't know what he was doing. Just no idea what he was doing. You can see he's that light blue on the right. Don't know why he went into the wrong zone. Don't know what he was doing. Zone against quick slant should dominate, but we just didn't play right. And yeah, nothing else to say there.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Want to see better defense than that. The true freshman Barcow to return. And he's down at 19. Hauser started his starting career 2-0 and got ECU to be ranked for the first time in forever.
Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an
He will start with 4 receivers out wide on 1st and 10.
We were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them.
Purple Pirates handed off to Bond on 1st down. He gets 4.
These guys right here, they are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well.
And Bond already in Wildcat. You know, they like to start aggressive quickly. Motion man is gun. Bond will take it himself. He's got blockers, and he's got movement upfield, and he's got 6. He'll be just short of a 1st down, though.
And runs like that are like body blows in a box.
Look at this.
4, 5, 6 yard gains.
3 tight ends, no receivers out there.
40-yard gains.
Marlon Gunn's the running back. He takes the carry and gets the 1st. Back in Wildcat. We're not playing around. Keep them on their toes. Gunn's going to take it himself again. Dang, they're doing it pretty decently. I mean, we're getting yards, but for trick plays, I expect a little bit more.
Maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
2nd and 5. Open man, it's the tight end Connor. He's considering transferring after this year, and it'll be 1st and 10.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether
Now
it's
at the
man or
45,
zone.
Bond takes another carry. And it's already his 4th.
He's got to sit down over the ball in a soft
One of the best running backs in the country. He has the most rushing yards.
But those guys being on the same page there.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
And Hauser will throw. And he's got the true freshman, the true sophomore, Tavita Prince. I'm so used to saying true freshman when I make him do kick returns, but he's not that anymore. But we're up to the 15. I think he's our receiving yards leader as well. Don't know if it's still true, but it was at some point. Marlon Gunn gets 3 up to the 12. I haven't called jet sweep yet. We're reporting on all the stops on this first drive. Hopefully we don't get blown up. We give it to the 97 speed soul, and he gets to the edge. It's just short of a 1st down.
I love jet sweeps because it puts so much pressure on defense.
At the 1, ECU looking to tie this game up late in this 1st quarter. And the sneak works to perfection. Touchdown!
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center.
Just kind of bobbing as the crowd goes wild. With an extra point, we tie this game up.
The goal line, it's hard to do, and the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting a touchdown.
And they tacked on the
4-minute drive, somehow longer than OSU's. And the Purple Pirates will kick it away.
He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to.
And on 1st and 10, let's see how OSU responds to ECU's response. They get 6 on their first throws. Dalen Diston on the tackle. He's been an interesting player. He gets beat, then makes a big play. Kind of hard to predict what he's going to do next. 2nd and 4. And it's a handoff. The running back gets the 1st. That's his 4th carry. He's already nearing 60 yards.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick
1st and 10. It's a jet touch pass, and he's still moving. 1st down. Breaks a tackle from the ECU starting linebacker, and now there's 5 receivers out wide once again. Last time they called, a quick throw. 1st and 10, they'll throw, of course, and it's a quick throw. OSU doing what teams like Liberty couldn't against this defense. They're kind of wearing them down. Will they call a play before the first quarter ends? They will not. At the end of the first, it's 7-7.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats.
Teams are being pretty even. The only difference is that Oklahoma State has much more rushing yards, and it's weird to say that because ECU's a really great running team. But they have had more drives. It's been 2 drives for them. Play action for the QB. There's a flag. He's just going to run and take a hit. I think it's going to be holding. Yeah. I'd rather have 2nd and 13 than 3rd and 4. I'd like a chance to make it 3rd and long. I really trust them to get a first down on 3rd and 4, so I'm going to accept the penalty. 2nd and long. Let's see how this turns out. They'll hand the ball off. And the running back managed to get most of it back, but it'll be 3rd and 6, so I guess accepting the penalty was the right decision. He'll throw. Wide open receiver. Dalen Diston gets cooked, and OSU takes the lead back. Good to know that you cannot blitz. I mean, you cannot press with Diston. He is terrible at press.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the
I mean, my goodness. Whenever I press him, he's always getting beat. I mean, what happened, dude? Yeah, that's just a terrible press. What is he doing? He's not moving his feet. You should never press when they have to clear it out. I don't even know what he thinks he's doing, honestly, but we're down by 7 once again.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Prince will return from his own end zone. He's going to take it out. And it's not a great decision, down to 19. First and 10. Gunn takes it, but yeah, that defensive tackle was having none of it. Crushes the offensive line and is 2nd and 11.
Doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
2nd down, Hauser will throw this time. Rolling out, looking for anybody, and it's going to be picked. Soul does not come back for the ball at all, and this one might be taken back. Up to the 16. Hauser's 4th interception of the year, I believe. Might be his 3rd. I don't know. But yeah, OSU is crushing ranked East Carolina to this point. Alani Day makes that tackle. ECU won 6 in a row to end last year, and they've continued that streak with 2 in a row. But it may be coming to an end here, but pretty good defense against the run game. It's 3rd and 11. QB's pretty much forced to throw here. No, he'll run it. It's an HB draw, and he's getting nothing. 3 runs, a net loss of a yard, and they will have to kick the field goal. It's not a chip shot, but it's only 34 yards. Kick is up, and just tucked in the left upright. They'll take a 2-score lead thanks to the mistake by Hauser. Prince to return from his own end zone once again. And he's up to the 20.
This team almost always plays tough at Albuquerque, and today they found a way outside of University.
1st and 10, Hauser an empty set, so he's most definitely running it. And he is pressured, throws it away. Great pass defense by the Cowboys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one.
2nd and 10.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Scanning the field.
And it's a screen. Kerry King, with his first reception of the season, finds a way to lose 6. No idea why he ran backwards, but it'll be 3rd and extra long.
They were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there.
Wide open man. It's Javius Bond. Great play by the cornerback, and ECU's going 3 and out. An interception and a 3 and out. Oklahoma State University doing pretty good for themselves in this first half.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
And it's a fair catch that we didn't see. They'll take over at the 33.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make it dumb.
The quarterback hands it off.
Maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt.
5 yards.
The play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense.
2nd and 5. It's handoff again, but this time he loses 2. 3rd and 7. Last time we saw him in the most definite pass scenario. They ran it anyway. Let's see if the same thing occurs.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
3rd down. Right across the middle. He beats Awesome and gets up to the 40. QB having a perfect game to this point. No incomplete passes. 2 touchdowns. It makes you wonder, is this back to the ECU defense that we saw last year? I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was terrible. I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's another give to the back. He's got 6. They can't keep allowing them to get 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down. That's what's been happening. It's another give, but they do much better this time. Brought down in the backfield, 3rd and 6.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them.
And on 3rd down, he'll throw. He's got nobody to find, but he's going to run for it. And he keeps breaking tackles up to the 19. My goodness. They sent a blitz, and they still couldn't get anybody to the quarterback. That's some great pass blocking right there. As we head on to the 2-minute warning, as ECU's playing their worst offense we've seen all year. They dropped 49 and then 48, and so far in this first half, they have 7. Empty set for the quarterback. 5 receivers once again. This usually leads to a completion. And it will once again. Still perfect on the day. Another 2nd and 5. Play action. And he got up, and man, the catch is made up to the 3. Distant gets beat again, and I mean, it's just a broken record when I say that. 1st down. At the 3, he'll throw it. He's got a man, but he missed him. That's his first inaccurate throw, which leads to his first incompletion. 2nd and goal now at the 3. He'll throw once again, and he's got a touchdown. OSU makes it a 3-score game. And of course, the day that I make a visit and the day that I get ranked, we are just getting cooked. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's not looking good. Defense not playing well, offense not playing well. I mean, this happens a lot for ranked teams. Like when they get ranked for the first time in a long time, they immediately get in their own heads and just don't show up the next week. But he's looking for Javius Bond downfield. It's caught by the receiving back. He's leading the league in rushing yards. We just got a huge gain. 1st and 10. 6 men in the box for OSU. Hauser on the run. Oh, and they're thrown and intercepted. And he might be off to the races. He's gone. OSU is going to score once again as Hauser throws his 2nd pick in this half. I mean, you just got to throw a better ball than that. You just have to. That was a terrible throw. Behind Tavita Prince, and that's his first game with multiple interceptions in the half, I believe. I don't know, maybe he did it against Marshall. I just still can't remember if he threw 2 picks. I don't know. Now it is a 24-point game. Prince takes a knee. I mean, this is a completely different East Carolina. 1st down, they hand it off to Bond. Gets 4 as time is ticking.
They got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offense.
And they're looking for Bond. I mean, notice how his Engelman on the receiving play. Up to the 34. And their running backs are pretty much carrying this offense.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
1st and 10 is play action. They've got a man, Riles, out of bounds just short of the first down marker.
More to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
2nd and inches, Hauser hands it off for Soul. How does he escape that? And he's going to have a 1st down with 24 seconds to go at the 22. As ECU just trying to get something going on the offensive front. Bond is still out the game. Engelman's in the backfield. They'll throw it to him. He's got it on the screen, makes a move. ECU calls their first timeout with 18 to go.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Dropping back, it's Hauser.
And Hauser just immediately sacked. What happened? I purposely took it off of play action, but I mean, I think it's got to be just the blocking, probably the tracking. Yeah, the center goes for the blitzer instead of the, yeah, stupid. Not how this game, not how blocking works. The center would always go for the guy cutting inside. He would not wait and just let him go right by. That's just bad. They send a full blitz. We'd pick them all up. We only have 8 blockers against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blitzers. If this center does not make this stupid mistake, we easily have time to throw, but it'll be 3rd and 8.
More points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pre-snap motion in the back.
3rd and 8. They'll throw. Clark makes the grab. He's just short of the end zone. ECU calls their last time out.
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the
Hauser will throw, and he is sacked. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get back on the field in time. Wait, can we? No, we can't. That really sucks. I mean, just another freaking sack. Halftime, we're still down by 24. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm so mad that we got sacked immediately again. How many times is it going to happen that we just don't block their players? Once again, we definitely have enough blockers. They have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rushers? Okay, to be fair, we do have... Okay, to be fair this time... Wait, oh no, Gunn just was being stupid. We do have enough blockers. Gunn just runs away from his assignment. Just bad blocking by Marlon Gunn, and we gotta check out the stats. Even though they're not good. They're not good at all. Hauser, 9 of 12, but 2 of his incompletions are interceptions. Gunn, we just haven't been running the ball enough, to be honest. Hauser has only rushing touchdown. We've only ran it 8 times with our running backs. We've been losing by multiple scores for most of the games. Receiving, Engelman 2 for 44, Bond 2 for 64, Prince 1 for 37. No sacks allowed because all of our sacks have been missed assignments. Barker, 9 tackles, 2 TFLs for the day, and Barker, no sacks, despite a lot of blitzes. Just not good either side of the ball. No sacks, no interceptions, no deflections. I don't know. I don't know if we could play that much better to somehow win this game. I don't know if we could elevate that high. Prince on his return gets us up to the 19 once again. It's crazy that we're going to have 1 week of being ranked before going right back into unranked still and losing our first ever conference game in this conference. Most likely. I mean, I never came back from 24 points in this game. I came back from a lot. 24 is not one of those numbers that we came back from. No blocking there. Great job, guys. And it's just not going well. Blocking is terrible. Another penalty. I mean, not really another penalty, but yeah, so center. This dude, Matthew King, he sucked at offensive tackle, so I moved him to guard, and he's still terrible. He's just bad no matter where he plays. There's just nothing we can do about it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
We gotta take a shot. It's underthrown. Incomplete. Yeah, if we had more arm, if we had our freshman, he's catching. But sadly, we have Hauser, and he's not. I mean, Hauser's alright before. How good the college QBs are in this game, he's just not good enough. And Rouse is wide open. I mean, free. We might be able to get the Soul there. Soul might have been a touchdown. Now I want to know. Was Soul a touchdown? I think he was. Yeah, Soul was a touchdown right here. Just didn't notice. If you want to blame our loss on missing him, we can, but I would disagree. Bond again on another receiving play. He might lead the country in scrimmage yards this season because he's just doing it all over the field. Feels like if he's not a part of our game plan, we're not playing the game.
A little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time. Made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice. And
that ball flowed a little bit too long, but I mean, it got to him.
You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. You look like a
well, you know, it's our time to try the flea flicker to see if we can get it to work. Doubt it. Yep. Once again, we just don't have enough time to block. I mean, we don't have enough time to pitch it because our blocking is terrible. Oh man, 3rd and 8. Ooh, yeah, they locked up the Texas route, and that was pretty much the only route I was even thinking about. If you think we're punting down 24 in the 3rd quarter, you're actually insane. Not happening.
Show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions.
Oh, yep, that's picked. No, it's just incomplete. Terrible offense this week. You shot 40 in the. I knew it was. I had a feeling we were gonna lose this game. I mean, we won. We actually became ranked, so obviously some things had to happen. And Heisman is hard. Like you can lose. I mean, this is the first day. I mean, we went against North Carolina, who's 85 overall, and beat them both times. It's just a bad game. Literally, not. I'd be surprised if he didn't score a touchdown somehow here. He didn't, but he did break 2 tackles. So. They're still throwing like they're up. I mean, like they're down. There's another play action. They call so many just to throw it away. The fact that we don't get a sack on a play action while sending 7 is just sad. 2nd and 10 at the 20. Wide open across the seam. He somehow caught it. I mean, I was moving up there, but I didn't want a full commit because I thought our safety would pick up on it. He just didn't. This is bad. We're playing the worst defense of our season, the worst offense of our season. As soon as we got a real challenge, our team just fumbled the bag. Barkow to return for the 2nd time. We've had so many kickoff returns this game. We've had 6. I think we'd rather put in our backup QB. Not the freshman. We're trying to keep them like in redshirt status. Yeah, this is our last drive with Hauser. Definitely. Definitely our last drive with Hauser. Yeah, wow. How did they get 2 people over to our side? I really don't know how. I thought we'd have better blocking than that, but we didn't. And I don't really want to call any of these plays, but hey, this slant on this usually gets open if it's man coverage, which it definitely could be. And it is. Tavita Prince. Nope. He got bumped by defense, didn't get it called.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they could open up this passing game. But
get it to Prince here?
Half, they're just not really able to get that done.
We do. He dropped it.
You're expecting them to punt.
Okay, never mind. We don't get it to him, I guess. I mean, dude, against our best. I mean, no, we kind of saw this last week against Marshall. It's like we're continuing the second half of the Marshall game. Which is not what I want to do.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success
Like, don't continue the first half of the second half of the Marshall game. Continue the Liberty game. I feel like they're going to convert this. I don't really have any trust in our team to get a stop on third down. That just doesn't really happen. Like, Dak Prescott having a good playoff game. It doesn't happen. And they have a wide open running back, and they have a wide open space from the quarterback, so. I mean, how, like, I don't know, man. We rush 4, just get absolute. Their offensive linemen are bullying us. And I said the offensive line was good, but I didn't think I meant, like, absolutely no chance good.
You can't get frustrated, really. It's the frustration that gets to you because they keep making.
Anytime we do get pressure, he just immediately reverts it and then gets yards off of it.
Try to hold him to a field.
I mean, we've had games that I felt like nothing was working. We even had a game that I felt that way since, like, the Navy game. And I won't even say the Navy game, and they keep catching. Listen, we got hit as soon as we threw. Tavita Prince, I mean, as soon as we caught it, Tavita Prince dropped it, but their running back caught that. Dude, players do not drop the ball. It's crazy because we had the same animation, but we dropped it with Tavita Prince, but their running back just caught it.
And the offense takes advantage. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
But I don't even know what I was saying before, to be completely honest.
Take a look at this. Washington State is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Pullman deserve better than this.
I'm just gonna run the ball. I mean, I don't. Oh no, how's you need to get off the field? You need to go. Of course, we're not believing in the freshman. We're trying to. Maybe if I need to bench him later games, put him in later games. Do we put in the junior? No, I just want to play someone with actual speed. We're going to play with Jeter.
They're trailing by 21 to Washington. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Well, here's Jeter. And,
running back goes in motion.
Toss it out the bot. Dude, that's some crazy defense. Our offensive line did not block, so they had like 3 people chasing us down. Let's make this a very short curl for Tavita Prince.
He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense.
Yeah, let's get the first down.
Nice job by this defense.
See, custom sim is useful sometimes, just not commonly. I've used custom sims like 3 times in this series, and we've played like over 30 games. When I played 14 in year 1, in year 2, 12 plus 26. No, we played exactly 29. Next week will be our 30th game. Actually. Okay.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw.
Kerry King with his second reception of the day. This one goes much better. Out of bounds at the 19. Fourth quarter, only down by 38. Honestly, I think it's a guaranteed comeback. We're the best fourth quarter team of all time.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see.
Really? Yeah, this would be a comeback for the ages, dude. I don't even know if it's physically possible to score that much, but so FFA scored like near this much in the quarter before, not in college football, and definitely not on Heisman difficulty.
Get the ball to your playmakers any way you can.
Okay.
Use their speed to your advantage. Nice job handing him the football, getting his speed to the outside to have a successful.
Our offense wants to get inside the 5 when it's already way too late. Bond tries to get something going, not happening. Hopefully, I feel like the toss is going to just make us lose an insane amount of yards, and we never tried it. So, ooh, nice block by the fullback. Gunn's going to get in. Don't wait to the crowd. They're all disappointed in our first ranked game. We're immediately going back into unranked obscurity.
Trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always.
Dude, Hauser, yeah, get out. I want to see your face.
Right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's really bad when we lose our first conference game, because if we want to make the playoffs this year, we probably have to make the conference championship. And starting 0-1 is not how you want to do that, if you didn't know. Starting with a loss in your conference is usually not a good sign. Morrell, sit him down.
Recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous.
Still love that 93 speed.
Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away
2nd and 9.
let them have everything and have success.
I mean, please stop the backup. They're bringing in their backups. They already know this game is over.
Will they keep it on the ground again?
I agree. This game is completely done.
To the air, it's Flores.
Nice defense, Morrell. Backing up on a curl route, and they're going to score. They're going to drop 50. Oh, man. I mean, how do you play such bad man coverage?
They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
I think this is the 3rd team to drop 50 on us. Duke dropped 60.
This offense obviously has had themselves a day.
I think FAU dropped 50 on us.
They're going to continue to keep scoring.
I'll have to research that, but we've let way too many. We let at least one team drop 50 on us per year.
A little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East
Whoa,
Carolina sending the offense back to work.
I'm sorry I wasted money on your first ever ECU ticket. Well, some people have probably been coming every day, but every week. Probably not many. Tavita Prince finally gets an accurate pass, able to catch it. Jeter. He's on fire. Jeter's on fire. And we were hit before you even have a chance to throw. Offensive line downfield blocking nobody. Good to see them being as useful as they usually are. Consistency is key. Get it to Bond. Nope, we're sacked for a loss of 19. 3 sacks. That's the most we've taken in a game this year. We've sacked them 0 times. Our offensive line is making us look like a bunch of high schoolers. Wide open. Javius Bond on the seam. Even when we're having a terrible day, he has over 120 yards to shoot. Which I really feel like we should be having Soul on this route. Like, I think he's just a faster, more elusive player. Well, Speed Prince is very elusive as well, but I want the 97 speed. And it's going to work out pretty well as we have a 1st down and more. Breaking a tackle up to the 6. Dude, this offense is looking like how it should have looked all day.
I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on hat, and giving him
now you got to start doing onside kicks. Do I even want to do that to myself and let them score more points, though? I don't think I do. No game for Bond. He might already have 1,000 scrimmage yards. That's just the truth. Marlon Gunn looking for a 2nd touchdown of the day, and he's just short.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, I think they really wants to call QB sneak here. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I think they do. Jeter, can he get his first touchdown of his career? No, he is short. Let's call the fullback dive. We got a new guy that we changed to fullback. He's got this. We got to put up 20. And we do. You don't even deserve this celebration. Just do whatever the heck you're doing. Right now it's a 32-point game. I don't think making it a 30-point game changes anything. You believe it or not. Oh, I didn't know power. We still hit it though. Okay. We're not gonna go for an onside kick. We're gonna let them get the ball back. I don't want them to score again. I don't want them to get 60 dropdowns. I don't think any team wants the 60 to be dropped on. This was not a good game. Luckily, I'll be able to stream tomorrow morning because we gotta right these wrongs. And there's been a lot of wrongs. An insane amount of wrongs. Oh, we blew that up, and he still avoids our team. Looks like freaking Ollie Gordon over here.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were
yes, we're stepping right now.
This week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give and tick.
They just run it again, and it's going perfectly. Just let go to 2-minute warning, please. I'm trying to get this game over with. Please don't call a play, man. Don't do me like that.
2-minute warning.
It's gonna be a short stream. I mean, we already are like 11 minutes away from an hour, and we're in the 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter.
Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Can't wait to forget about this game as soon as we beat whoever we play Arkansas. Dude, we might go 2-2. It's just a fact. We might just go from being maybe the best team in the conference to probably. So we're going to Arkansas, and even if we don't, even if we beat them, it's not a conference game, so it won't help us.
Leaves it with the back. And sure,
4th and 11. We're calling a timeout. We're getting the ball back. Listen, I know I said I wanted to get manned, but I didn't think they would go 3-9. So we actually do want the ball back.
And the Cowboys will call on their punt team.
Barcow to return. And he is up all the way to the 39.
Sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. East Carolina has it back in the purple pirate offense.
Keep giving my boy Bond the ball. We're trying to get him the Heisman.
No question about that, but they can find some positive.
And that's an automatic penalty. Maybe it's roughing the passer. Who knows? They could have. Yep, they're calling roughing the passer. That's great. Stop hating my backup QB. We only have 3 of them that can play.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches.
Well, the other 2 could play. I'd rather them not. If you understand, if you do, I don't think you do. You kind of probably hate us. But we got to beat a Prince Open, and that is just really underthrown. I mean, drastically underthrown. I mean, that one sailed. Ooh, man, I can't wait to have an actual good QB next year, whether it's Samuel or it's Tobin. We're going to have a good QB next year. That's what I'm trying to cope with. We're going to have a good QB next year. It's going to be okay. Yep, one more play and then this nightmare is over. It's American college football, American athletics, Big 12 nightmare. I want to hit stick whoever I can. Please, you have to call a play.
Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Game over. We got beat by 31 after scoring a combined 97 points. We dropped 21 and allow a team to drop 52. Should have seen this happen in Marshall game. We let one receiver put up 4 touchdowns on us. This was a season 1 ECU, just not consistent at all. Did not want to come back to football practice and get blown out by this orange Halloween looking team, but that's kind of what happened. We gotta get better, we gotta grow. How about you coach this team and tell me how hard it is?
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, they dropped 24. They dropped 38 in the 2nd and 3rd quarter. Well. Hauser was terrible. Bad. Reminds me of season 1 Garcia with slightly less interceptions. Jeter was whatever. Bond was goated, going for a combined 177 yards. Gunn had 6 for 6 and a touchdown. Not good. So had 3 for 32 though. No one else really stood out. We did alright, I guess. Sack allowed for Simmons. We took 3 in total. 7 tackles for Barker, 4 TFLs for him, 3 for Day, 2 for Duncanson. No, that was Johnson. No sacks, no picks, no pass deflections. Worst defensive game of the year. By far. I mean, no, I said Oklahoma State. I want to see. They can be through 2 incompletions, like they do 6 passing touchdowns on us. I don't even know what to say about that. Diston needs to play better. Pass rush cannot generate none. Alright, well, can we see some commits to make my day? It wouldn't make my day, but it would improve it after what just happened. We get Larry Vogt. Even though he saw us get blown out, he liked his family visit, whatever we gave to him. Who are these two? The 2 5-stars I knew I wasn't going to get? Yeah, they locked me out. Whoop-de-doo. Jameson, you're just not transferring. It's just not happening. Okay? Let me tell you. Finally got our first commit. It's a 3-star gem tight end. Nothing special, but, you know, we take what we can get around here. And we're rather lose to Arkansas. So we're back to unranked. Oh, man. It's the only place that I can call home. It's the only place I know. Unrankedville, USA. I still feel like we deserve it more than Appalachian State, who've probably been beating up on garbage cans. But, I mean, do we have any votes? No. Oh, we did get some votes. Okay, they're still considering us. Maybe if we win, we get back in the Ranksville, USA. Okay, that's promising. How's our conference doing? Okay, some teams are playing conference games. Well, 2 teams, and we're one of the losers. Alright, time to look at recruiting for a little bit before we end the stream. We have 80 hours to work with. Get these stupid 5-stars out of my face. They're not true ECU men. Aquaros, not really too interested, but he's in his top 5. We can schedule a visit. That's absolutely. Oh, we can. Oh, hold on. Let me just do this before we end the episode. We're going to hard sell him. That's what we're going to do. Not many options on what he could like. It's either, it might be his game time, or it could be time to get to work. What's his deal breaker? How do you look at his deal breaker? That'd be helpful, probably. Proximity to home. That's not helpful at all, actually. No, it's not. So it's either it's game time. We're gonna go with time to get to work. Okay, that's what we're going with. If you don't like that, I don't like you. And we're also going to schedule you a visit because you already have yeah, we're doing that. Okay, and then we already know your deal breaker. You have to have playing style. That has to be one of the things you care about. So you'll attend our practice. And then we still have 10 hours left to spend on him, so. We're getting these 5-stars, dude. We have not gone a 5-star all franchise or dynasty, whatever you want to call it. But these 2 are coming to our school. We also schedule visits for him. Well, I don't want to bet it all on week 5. Like, I don't want to do that. We'll do it for week 6 at Cincinnati. Okay. Now, I know I just said I was only going to do that one thing, but I like doing scouting after I lose. It helps me cope. And I'm being honest. We could win next week. Not next week, the week after next week. We're pretty much guaranteed to get Wicks and Plummer. Well, no, not Plummer. And Okora. But we're getting pretty close for a lot of these guys. Vo is our oh no, Chamberlain. NC State's going for him. I don't know why, but as soon as they even considered him, he immediately we can hard sell him later. Don't care if he goes to Cincinnati or whatever the name is, NC State. You can go there. That's fine with me. First commits. Welcome to the squad. Anything interesting about you? I mean, you have good catching. You're a gem, so you probably have platinum best friend. I need to look at that. What's platinum best friend do? Where are we? 3-star, where does that put us? Where does that put us on the rankings? 3-star, that's absolutely it. 95. So these guys are actually getting commits. We're always kind of slow, but dang. Okay, never mind. This doesn't even count. The difference between 3-star and a 3-star, 3 2-stars is 60. So really, and then, yeah, it doesn't matter. Still doesn't, the rankings don't count until later. Okay, that's my rule. We'll probably add some more prospects too. I don't want these 2-stars though. We don't do that around here. But yeah, I'm gonna just add you. Welcome to the board. you too. You can come too. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Not a good week, but at least we got our first commit. See you guys next time. Adios.